Greetings, this is your girl Katrina Collins coming to you from SprkTmrw22. I think you know who we are, but here at SprkTmrw22, we just want to be a bright light to your next step, your next endeavor, your next chapter, your next big thing. Don't quit believing. So just wanted to talk to you this morning about good fruit. Good fruit. Somebody, and you know if it's not you who you need to share this with, needs to be reminded that they are indeed good fruit. But you know, I'm now finding there's something about living and learning as I now round up to 50. I'm not 50, but I round up to 50. Oh yeah. But I'm just learning as you get older, you realize there's processes. And when you are good fruit, I'm talking about grapes in order to become wine. I'm talking about olives in order to become olive oil. Yes, there is a process. And there's a great song that talks about the pressing and the beating and the shaking and the stirring. So I just wanted to pause this morning and remind somebody, and you know who you are, that yes, you are indeed good fruit. There are things going on around you, people saying things happening that may have you doubting whether or not you're good fruit. But let me tell you something. God didn't give you doubt. God gave you power, love, and a sound mind. Don't believe me? Open up your New Testament. He gave you power, love, and a sound mind. So as good fruit, don't doubt whether or not you are good fruit, no matter what is happening around you. Know that you are His. And I love John 10:10 that said He came so you could have life and have it more abundantly. The devil came so that he could kill, steal, and destroy. And when you know that you know who you belong to, you recognize who you are and that your path, even though you're good fruit, in order to process and move you to the next level, you soon in your wisdom and your faith and your trust in God understand that the beating, the stirring, the shaking, the pressing, and the pressing doesn't feel good. Let me say that one more time. The beating, the stirring, the pressing, and the shaking, none of it feels good. It seems to want to take you all out of your orbit. But I want you to know, as good fruit, it's part of the process. As good fruit, knowing all of that beating, shaking, and stirring, and pressing is taking place, as long as you in His hands. Say it one more time. As long as you in His hand, it's a process that is developing you and preparing you. Stay the course, good fruit. Don't let noise and negativity around you and words pour into you that don't speak life over you. Keep friends and a circle that speak life into you. Read your word and let it speak life into you. And just understand, as good fruit, you go through a process. Beating, shaking, stirring, pressed. But guess what? I also read in that Bible that it says all those things can happen, but you are never broken. Don't believe me? Pick up 2 Corinthians. But in the meantime, stay the course, stay brilliant, and don't let go of the idea that you're a good fruit. Get in your word, get in your zone, put up your blinders, and know internally who you are. And I tell you, those external forces don't stand a chance. Hit subscribe, share this, because again, you know exactly who needed to hear and be reminded that they're a good fruit and they're just simply going through a process. Hey guys, I love you guys. Stay the course. I'm out. And get the moving. Get some workout in. That'll get those endorphins going. Your body was designed to move. All right. Give it some glory. All right.